Hello everyone, we're about to go to a neighborhood Halloween parade. He wanted to wear the Fire Mario. Good morning, everyone. I just told him there's a Halloween parade in the neighborhood. Anyway, it's cold. We're gonna meet up at the gazebo at 3 and then we walk through the neighborhood in costume. Well, I'm not gonna wear a costume, but you can. Anyway, good morning. I wanted to... Hey, stop! I wanted to show you this tree. There's actually 2 trees. If you can see, there's this little one right here. It's a crepe myrtle, which no longer blossoms because when we moved in here, this thing that's bigger than our house did not exist. We noticed a little weed, like this was really overgrown. And we're like, that looks like a little baby tree. It's like shorter than our knees. Well, here we go. This is what it looks like when you move into a place in 2006 and a little tree starts to grow. And I've got a gorgeous view outside of my bathroom windows. My bathroom windows are right up there. It'll be sad when all the leaves fall off, but right now it's beautiful. Anyway, that was my little story time. Good morning. Hello everyone, we're about to go to a neighborhood Halloween parade. He wanted to wear the Fire Mario, so yeah. I drug out this. I'm not worried about my hair being weird colors, and I'm totally wearing combat boots, but it's a look. bed, I don't have a lot of time, and you're not gonna see how the pumpkins turn out because that's gonna happen after bed and video's happening now. But Sebastian is up really late. It is 9:39. It's like old school bedtime, homeschool bedtime when we could sleep in. But basically today I started right away sewing the trim onto.
That feels like it's still not my bedtime.
Well, it's very late. Please don't interrupt. Take all your vitamins and medicine. I got all the trim sewn on his Halloween costume, and then I paused to eat. Finished that up. I had to run to the store to get safety pins for Jax's costume. Sebastian came with me, yeah. And then headed home and printed out all the Doge words. We did a Halloween style Comic Sans, of course. Printed them out, cut them out, glued them to foam core, covered them with packing tape because it's gonna rain on Halloween, yay. Then cut them out with a craft knife. That was painful.
I don't think I can.
And then, please don't interrupt. We don't have time. And then hot glued safety pins to the back and then taped over the hot glue just as insurance. Then we put them on Jax's costume, and at that point Danny was cooking dinner, which I'm grateful for because time was flying. Oh, I totally missed one thing that we had to do. I had to stop in the afternoon and take this guy to the neighborhood parade. It was the first time we'd done it. Somebody organized it, which is super sweet. And he got to walk with one of his friends who was in his class. Oh, yes. Okay. And yeah, dinner, and then we had to do pumpkins, and Danny wanted to do Skeletor. So I'm like, if you do Skeletor, I'll do He-Man from Hey Yeah. Look it up. Look up He-Man Hey Yeah. And oh, it's a lot. I can't carve anything out except maybe the open part of his mouth.
Yeah.
Everything else has to be just carved. I've gotten almost everything carved a little bit, but it needs to be carved a lot. Poor Dan had issues with his, and things were cracking, and he didn't want to try and stick it together with sticks because it was just too far gone. He smashed it on the floor. He punched it first. But we do have an extra pumpkin. It's just a little. It was just a substitution pumpkin on my grocery order when I tried to order a white one. Can you go take your medicines, please? We seriously have no time. Can you get off the bed while I'm making it? Anyway, I'm just going to say goodnight because he is not going to function until he says what he has to say. So, good night. I guess I'll show you the pumpkins tomorrow. Stay safe, be kind, and don't forget, don't steal my whiskers. And then I'll have nobody to sleep with. You'll have to give me somebody. Lift your hands.
Wash your hands.
Wash your hands.
Yeah.